Psygen's core focus is that of a dedicated manufacturer for the psychedelic industry, producing a wide range of phenethylamines, tryptamines, and ergolines. And our core mission is just to improve access to GMP psychedelic drug products for researchers and therapeutic applications.
Psygen is building key aspects of the supply chain for psychedelic medicines, and a big part of that is supplying active pharmaceutical ingredients to other companies, academics, or other researchers in the space that are bringing their own products to market.
Up till now, the research that has happened, the substances produced for those clinical trials were generally made in an academic setting, very small-scale manufacturing. So we've assembled a team that consists of people that have probably a combined 50+ years experience in psychedelic chemistry specifically. One of these people is, for instance, Stuart Frescus, who worked in Dr. Dave Nichols' lab at Purdue University. They produced the first psilocybin that was used in the groundbreaking study at Johns Hopkins University. They made the first MDMA initially for the study that MAPS is doing for PTSD. And Stuart is now working with us. He has made hundreds of psychedelics over the course of more than 25 years working in an academic setting.
Psygen is unique in that we provide a service and support to other companies in the space. So while most companies are focusing on drug delivery, therapeutic modalities, drug development, we are in the background supporting all of those companies with their supply chain by providing synthetic psychedelic APIs.
Because Psygen is so focused on the synthetic chemistry, the purification, and the commercial scale manufacture of GMP APIs that are in the ergoline, phenalkylamine, and indolalkylamine skeletons, which are kind of the three groups of molecules that you'd see LSD, MDMA, and psilocybin respectively representative of, we're going to see a lot of work with companies that are innovating in terms of new chemical entities or unusual and poorly understood drugs in those classes. Psygen will be in revenue essentially as soon as our lab is complete, and then to a greater extent once our dealer's license is issued. And that's because we're going to be selling APIs that are not controlled substances as soon as the lab is in operation. Shortly after that, we expect to receive a dealer's license, which will allow us to sell controlled substances as APIs to anyone doing research in the space.
We are providing non-exclusive access to psychedelics. That's something that's really important for us. We don't want to restrict research and development. We want to be able to support foundational science to help bring psychedelics to mainstream medicines. The main problem that Psygen solves for the life sciences industry is that of a dedicated supplier for GMP APIs.